30 to 50% of the wastewater generated from a utility building is greywater. Greywater is the wastewater from non-toilet plumbing systems like hand basins, showers, baths, and washing machines. Proper handling of greywater helps to reuse it for non-potable purposes like irrigation and flushing toilets. It is on record that greywater recycling has been shown to reduce water consumption by up to 40%, thus reducing water bills. So, a greywater recycling technology is green, sustainable, and energy efficient. If you're aiming for green building certification like LEED or BREEAM, greywater recycling can significantly boost your building's score. How does a greywater recycling system work? 1. Collection unit. The whole system first owns a collection unit. The wastewater from the building is collected and fed into a collection unit using pumps or gravity. The collection unit removes contaminants using biological, chemical, and physical actions. 2. Treatment unit. The wastewater from the collection unit is pumped next to the treatment unit where ultrafiltration is conducted to remove particles, bacteria, and viruses before the next recycling stage. 3. Storage unit. The treated wastewater is collected and stored in a designated tank. This stored water can be used as needed for toilet flushing or irrigation. However, to maintain water quality, prolonged storage should be avoided. Now, there are various variations of greywater recycling systems, ranging from simple to complex, depending on the amount of greywater generated and the desired level of treatment. A basic system might involve simple filtration to remove large particles, making the water suitable for plant irrigation. More advanced systems may incorporate multiple treatment stages, such as biological treatment and disinfection, to produce higher quality water that can be used for toilet flushing or even indoor cleaning. Based on the extent of treatment and reuse, greywater recycling systems can range from simple DIY projects to high-tech solutions. We'll delve deeper into these systems and their applications in upcoming videos. Follow for more civil engineering and construction-related videos.